I had money to invest. I'm going to put that hat on. How do entrepreneurs button themselves up to really impress you guys? I don't want to say impress, but what entrepreneurs do you see, and what are the things that they do, or have they done with their business, where you're like, man, this guy or gal's got her stuff together, and I want to be a part of what they're doing because clearly they're sophisticated business people, and I want to partner and grow with them.
Two things. We're looking for someone, regardless of age, who's comfortable with managing the people aspect of business. Again, this is kind of recurring theme. Keep coming back to the people side of some of the venture opportunities. We know as early stage as they are, there's a lot of subjective finding the right partnership fit, and we know going in that it is a long-term partnership. We want to find the right fit with you, and knowing that your interests and our interests are aligned. And secondly, I think we're also looking for a leader. What does that mean? I remember vividly, my boss, my CEO, whenever we're sitting on the table, the new company coming in, he always introduced himself as a guy who provided the resources for all his team members to be successful. So that's kind of the leadership skills that we're looking for. You're not, as a founder or whatever, not just about you, but about bringing the best in your team, and that's how you scale and build a collective culture and successful business.
That is such a really interesting point. It's a great point because there's a difference between a founder and a CEO.
Right.
And unfortunately, when people give birth to these ideas, they look at this is my baby, this is my thing, when you really have to extract yourself from that and not be so emotionally wedded to it, so you allow that baby to grow into something that's bigger than you. And I think you're looking for folks who can actually make that handoff. Just because you brought the idea to the table and you got the early stuff done does not mean you're the person to take it from 1 to 10 or 10 to 100 or 100 to a billion, right? So you're looking for folks that kind of recognize that maybe, hey, I'll be more of the chief evangelist for the product or that kind of thing. That's tough. It's tough to find that.
Yeah, because I think our recognition of the essence of being an entrepreneur is really figure out how to aggregate resources and make something happen, whether the resources are capital, expertise, or people. And unfortunately, for young entrepreneurs, Max Yoder was standing here before, but he left. I think for the time being, I was going to use him as an example that, he's there you go. He's, one of the young founders here in town, but he was able to figure out to get the advice and mentorship and build that relationship with credible other entrepreneurs here in town. That's as part of that's how you utilize the people skill set and build those relationships and enhance your own credibility and the credibility of your opportunity you're bringing forward.